Hi everyone, Adrian here and welcome to Wild Goose and Grit. Today we're going to unbox fishing mystery box from Tackle Depot. And not just one, but well, 2, 3 boxes that we have here. So I got the whole 9 yard from Tackle Depot. And let's have a look at what's inside of them. Super excited. This is like Christmas to me. I know with these 3 boxes my fishing lure collection is going to explode. This is great. I have no idea what are in these boxes, so you will see me surprised as this video progress. If you're seeing this video, it's because I give it a thumbs up and the value that I found in these boxes are good. And I would, on my channel I will only recommend brands that I use and things that I love. I will not have you spend 15-20 minutes watching a video and then give it a thumbs down. No. So if you're seeing something on my channel, it's Adrian approved, okay? It has my seal of approval. So let's not delay anything further. Let's start with the 30. This one. Actually, the box, this is a 30, so this is a $30 value box. I can hear some rattling. This is the 50, definitely denser, heavier. And this one, it's really packed, it's really dense. Even though they have the same size, they have various weight, and I'm sure you have a lot more stuff in this 75 than the other. So let me put this on the side and let's start with get a knife. Okay, so let's start. Now, it looks like candy. I love it already. It looks like candy. So we have some Bam Bam Worm Black Chart, 6 count, and it's like black and chartreuse. I can see this working really well for walleye, for bass. So that's really cool. I'm going fast because we have 3 boxes to open and I don't want that video to drag on and on. And this is Floating Claws. Alright, 3.25 inch rubble chunk. So that's pretty cool. I think this is some sort of a trail jig. Thing that you could add at the end of a chatter. Maybe not a chatter, but thing you can add at the end of a jig. So that's cool. What's this? Lunker Hunt Customs. Nice. So you have some swim bait and their swim head combo. And this is 1/4 ounce and they are 3.5 inch in length. I think this is going to be a walleye catcher again. Like, yeah, I have a feeling. Next. Gliding jig, Oklahoma. Fluttering action. Okay, so it looks like a spoon, but not quite a spoon. So I think it's to work in conjunction with some stick bait or worm type bait. But it says you can also use it as is. Alright, that's cool. I never used one of these before. Antique copper. Curious to try it out. That's cool. It's a swim jig. And with a large hook, good head on it. And actually, see, you can use in conjunction, like for example, the claw that we have with this. I think that can works really, really well. More. This is round ball jig head, and the size is 1/8, and they're 1/8 ounce and 7 pieces. So that's cool. Always useful to have a few of these available. Nice. Oh, live target. I like live target. They usually have cool stuff. A few of my jerk bait are from live target, and this is like a school of fish. So you have a total of 4 fishes, but only one have a hook, and you have like a little spoon that has a spinner that creates flashes and vibration in the water. I can see this also working really well for a bass. That's nice. Last but not least, oh nice. That's cool. That's very nice. So it's like some sort of cicada, I guess. I have frogs set up like this. They're top water lure. Super spectacular when you get an attack. And yeah, very curious to try this on my next pike fishing trip. So that's really cool. So all this for $30, is it worth it? I think so. I really think so. You know, like if I can pick up a few items that are already pricier, you know, like that swim jig, the cicada, that top water, the Lunker Hut Customs, and the live target, you know, just this I think already pushes you over the $25-30 limits. Then on top you have those large Bam Bam worm, the gliding jig, you have some jig head, and you have the floating claws. So definitely it's great. And what I like also is the fact that there are things that I never used before. Now that I have the opportunity to try new stuff and maybe discover my new favorite lures. So this is great. All right, let's put this on the side and let's go to the next one. Mystery box 50. Okay, a sticker, nice. Thank you, Tackle Depot. This is some, it's like a football jig head and some hooks with a Z-bend in them, so a worm hook. So that's really cool. So you can use, you know, soft plastic, Texas ring style. Really nice. This is Minnow Head and from Berkeley, got for ice. So you can drop shot them, you can use a Carolina rig, or you can simply, you know, jig them, and you throw this in your ice hole, and you're good to go. Ice hole, good. Oh, all right. So we have our first duplicate of the day, Lunker Hut Custom, the one I said that was great for walleye. This is Pan Slammer, 2-inch Pan Slammer, and they're like soft bait. I think this is gonna work great for little trout in the drop shot, you know, drop shot rig. I think that's gonna work really well. And they're made in the US. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. So cute. Jerk bait from Storm, and this is the Arashi Silent Square 3. I guess 3 is because it goes 3, yeah, it's dives 3 feet. So very plump, very cool looking, large hooks. That's really cool. Next. This live target, I love this brand, and this is a sunfish, and it's also, it has the same setup. It's a top water lure. It has the same setup as the frog or the cicada I was showing earlier, so that's really cool. And yeah, I can't wait to try this one as well. It looks really cool. Oh, now we have a big one, Smithwick Suspending Top 20 Rogue. So it's a large jerkbait. I guess it dives. Yeah, it dives to 20-22 feet approximately, but it says suspending, so I think you can bring it down to that depth, but if you don't do anything, it will stay at that depth. And that's cool. Lots of rattle, transparent clear, very large bill. Okay, so we have the same gliding jig, Oklahoma gliding jig. You know, for finesse, and you use your worm or tube or whatever soft bait, I guess. And they say you can use it as is. More from Storm, that's cool. So you have like 3 swims bait here with their corresponding jig head. And the jig head is actually quite special because it has a bill, a small bill, so it's not just, you know, a jig head with a swim bait. So it's like a billed jig head. That's cool. So that's great. You know, it's all species, saltwater, freshwater. And yes, it's rattles also. What else? What else? 3 more things. So Gulp Alive. So that's a refill attractant. You know, when you're keeping your, if you wanna add some attractant to your swim bait, you know, you can have a small plastic bag and then you add a little bit of these, and your swim bait will get some odor that will live in the water. So fishes are going to find it easier. I never used it actually. I know it exists, but me personally, I never used it. Now is my chance. Maybe I'll catch more fish because of this. Who knows? And yes, okay, so that's another thing that we had in the $30 box. So that's the jig head, the swim jig. And you need to add, you know, actually to this you can add that swim bait, for example, or the claw that I had on my previous. That's cool, $50. So you can clearly see that there is a big jump in values that you get, you know, from the boxes. So you get this big things here. You still have the same lunker hunt, swim bait. You have that large jerk bait here. The life target top water. That's cool. Oh yeah, the arashi. This one, the silent square 3, and a few more. So you get this. This is also good value. The juice, more jig head and football. Weight, this, and the sticker. Nice. And again, a lot of things that I'm just discovering, right? Like there are things that I never used before in that box that forces me to go online to do some research and add these to my array of capability. And the last one, but not the least, so this is 75, so I expect it's so dense, like, you know, it's the item in its one, it's bulging out from every corner, and it's boom. Alright, nice. So we have stickers, Rapala, 13 fishing. That's cool. Okay, another duplicate, the attractant. Nice. This one's probably gonna go to a friend. And of course, they're duplicate, you know, from boxes to boxes. And when I went all out, right, I got $3, but you don't need to get $3. You get one, and that's it. So the thing is, you don't have 2 items in the same box. You know. This is cool. Yeah, you know, braided line. This is a 6-pound. It's the equivalent of a 2-pound mono. I'm gonna use this for my ultralight setup for trout. So thank you, Tackle Depot. I just needed one. We have another arashi. This is the arashi vibe, so it's different from the previous one. And yeah, different. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't have a bill. Different colors. I think I heard about this one a while ago. Anyway, yep, that's really cool. Alright, so we have another same sunfish from Live Target. So now I have 2. Great. Gift for a friend, maybe. Or just keep it in case I lose the other one. This one, oh, this is so cute. Hottentot Storm. Yeah, actually those are all metal lure, and you can customize, you can choose the depth at which to operate by bending the metal bill in front of it. You know, the lip. The way you bend it will affect how deep that thing will operate, so that's pretty cool. I like adaptable gears like that. Another Live Target, that's cool. So cute. So cute. So it's a little frog, and it has like a feathery tail attached to it. Really nice. Also top water lure, I believe. Yeah, top water. Great. Finesse rugby jig. So that's really cool. I like that. You know, especially for bass, when you fish at the bottom, you want your lure or your worm to kind of hop on the the bottom of the river or the lake you're fishing. Those are great. So you can. I also love using the Z band with the worm hook. I use that often also. From VMC spin jig, so with a ball bearing swivel and a, so that's great for all your swim baits, and you have that little spinner that will flash and vibrate in the water. Also, I already have one of these and I use it all the time. Great catcher. So that's cool. Ooh, isn't that nice? What? What did you say? Oh yeah, you and I are going to catch lots of fish. So that's another live target, and this is the blueback herring. And how deep does this one goes? So it has a sinking rate of 0.5 inch per second, okay, and size of 3.5 inches, and it goes to bronze color. Really cool looking. Alright, so that's the third one. So far in all 3 boxes, this is the item I got in each boxes. And I don't mind at all because these works extremely well, especially for bass. You know, you just add a trail to this, like, you know, a soft, like the claws, and you're good to go. Next here is, okay, it looks like the previous one, where is it? But they're not the same. Same brand, same size, but this one goes to 10 feet, 12 feet of depth. This one goes to 20-22. So, you know, for various situations, that's really nice. And what is this? This is funny. Quick Fish K6. I never used something like that ever before. I have no idea what it is. High action wiggling plug. Action élevée agitant la prise. You know, translation in French sometimes doesn't mean nothing. It's like clearly translated on Google, and boom. But as a French speaker, you take that, you read it, it's like agitant la prise. What the hell does that mean? That's cool. Can't wait to try this one. Very curious. And nymph, little jigs. I think this is gonna work really well for trout, and I think they glow in the dark. Ultra Glow by VMC. So you know what? A trend is also they use high quality gear a lot. You know, like Live Target, VMC, really well known brands. Suffix for the line, Storm, which is, you know, a popular brand. Another Live Target. So that's really cool. Twitch Minnow, I heard about these. They're fantastic. When I was looking for them, they were actually back order, so I couldn't. So I'm actually happy to get this through these boxes. And they are 3 3/4, and you can use a Z-band hook, worm hook, to rake these guys out. So really nice. I'm gonna put some stuff on the side because things are starting to fall off the table. Next. Okay, so we have some jig heads. That's nice. Really cool. Storm. We have this. They're similar but not the same. So we had the different color. So we had 3 of these in the. I think it was in the $50 box. No. Yeah, in the $30 box. No, the 50. So it was in a $50 box, so we had the same lure, but they're different colors, so that's pretty cool, you know, variety. Here we have some Gamakatsu hooks, size 1, and they're already rigged for drop shots. Nice. Always useful. Here we have Finesse heavy cover hooks from Gamakatsu, 3/0. That's really cool. This is Lunker Hunt bento bait. Award-winning bait, nice. I think, no, these, the way I look at them, I will drop shot them. Or use just a simple jig head. Yeah, they're suggesting a jig head, but I love drop shot. And I'm sure they would work wonders. We have, nice, 2-pack here of grubs. They're small, they're like 2 inches. and you have orange, yellow, and this one is bubblegum and chartreuse tail, and you have 18 of each. And again, you use small jig head, drop shots, and I think for trouts, you're gonna do wonders. And the last are more minnow head. We had minnow head also in the previous boxes for ice fishing. Different colors. And yeah, that's it. So this is cool, you know, like the I like it, you know, I really like it. Yes, it does feel like Christmas because you're also surprised by all the gear that you're getting, but I think it does have, you know, it's the value here is twofold. The first one is you're getting more than the money that you actually pay. You know, if I were to buy this item individually, I would have definitely paid way more. But it's also the challenge of getting something new, something that you never had used before, and now you're kind of forced, not forced, but encouraged, you know, to go out and look at what you do with this and how do you use it, and to enrich your own technique and to add more string to your bow, you know. So that's, I really like that. So who's this box for? I would say this is for so by the way, this is not a subscription model, so it's, you know, you buy it one time and that's it. What they claim on the website is there are no two boxes are the same. So if you were to get two $75, well, I assume you'll get like very different item from one box to the other. But it's a, you know, one-time purchase. It's not a subscription. Who's this box for? I would say it's for the novice who's building up its collection, and when he enters a store, he's kind of overwhelmed by, you know, the variety of things, and he doesn't know what to take, what to get. And, you know, not only you're saving money, but you're getting stuff that will teach you things. But I think for the seasoned angler, what these boxes are going to force him to do is to change his pattern and, you know, to explore new techniques. I paid these $3 with my money. I didn't partner with Tackle Depot for these boxes. So this is all great gear. I'm very happy, and I highly, you know, suggest anyone to actually have a look at this mystery box. You can get these boxes from Tackle Depot using my link. I will earn a small commission, and that's a way for you to help this channel, you know, so I can grow this channel, have more content, more relevant content, and, you know, invest more of my time in this channel. And I can't thank you enough for that. So thank you, thanks a lot. And until next time, good luck and bye-bye.